Never trust an Airbnb in the middle of nowhere. It had been 2 years since Emily and Daniel were married. The evening sun was sinking behind the Blackwood Hills as their car wound through narrow mountain roads, heading toward the Airbnb Daniel had booked. The journey had been long and tiring, yet Emily hoped comfort was waiting for them. The house finally came into view, a 2-story, vine-covered building at the edge of a quiet lane. From afar, it looked inviting, but as they parked, a heaviness in the air made Emily's smile falter. Before they could knock, the door creaked open. A woman in her late 30s appeared, her smile wide, almost too wide. "I'm Clara, your host. I live here with my son," she said brightly. Her voice was warm, but her eyes felt different. They didn't shine with the same cheerfulness. Something about them was watchful, cold. As she spoke about her struggles as a single mother running the Airbnb, Emily's eyes drifted to a glass case filled with old children's toys. Clara noticed. A hollow laugh slipped out. "You must think this place used to be a daycare," she joked. But the laugh ended too quickly, and Emily's unease only deepened. That night, after dinner, Daniel fell into a deep sleep. Emily lay awake, restless, listening to the silence pressing against the walls. The stillness was so heavy it made her chest feel tight. Then, the bed shifted. Slowly, as though someone was climbing onto it. Her breath caught. She opened her eyes. A child, small, pale, and frail, was crawling across the sheets. His face looked sunken, almost sickly, but his eyes were the most terrifying of all, bottomless black, unblinking, fixed on her. His lips twisted into a strange, unnatural smile. Emily's heart hammered. She wanted to scream, to shake Daniel awake, but she couldn't move. The door creaked. Clara stood in the doorway, calm as ever. "I'm sorry, this is my son. He does this sometimes. Don't be afraid." She took the boy's hand. He slipped quietly off the bed and followed her out. The door closed. Silence returned, but Emily's hands were shaking. She lay frozen until the first light of dawn. Then she shook Daniel awake, her voice urgent. "We need to leave. Now." Seeing her pale face, Daniel didn't argue. They packed quickly and left. Driving down the mountain road, Emily's eyes kept flicking to the mirrors, half expecting to see the child again. Then, they spotted a woman under a flickering streetlight, waving them down. Her face was pale, her eyes desperate. Daniel slowed, and she leaned close to the window. "Did you see the boy?" she whispered. Emily's stomach dropped. "Yes. Clara's son came into our room last night." The woman's face twisted in horror. "That is not her son. He died years ago. People here say Clara uses black magic. What you saw in that house is not human." Emily's blood ran cold. The boy's black eyes burned in her mind. Daniel pressed the accelerator. Neither of them spoke. The house vanished behind them into the mist. Yet Emily knew silence would never erase what she saw. Those eyes were still with her, watching,